I used to believe family was sacred. That blood meant protection. That loyalty was automatic. I was wrong. What I learned instead is this: family can be the first place where cruelty learns how to wear a polite smile. I was 34 when I finally stopped begging to be chosen. My wedding wasn't extravagant. No palace. No orchestra. Just a small ceremony by the sea, honest and calm, like the life I had built for myself. I didn't ask for money. I didn't ask for approval. I only asked for presence. My mother said she was busy. Not sick. Not struggling. Busy. She and my brother had booked a vacation. Italy. Sun, wine, photos. She told me casually, as if canceling my wedding was the same as canceling lunch. He needs this, she said. You know how sensitive he is. My brother was 30, healthy, unemployed by choice, permanently fragile in her eyes. I asked her, quietly, so you're not coming? She sighed like I had disappointed her. You're an adult. Don't make drama. We'll celebrate later. That was the moment something inside me cracked. Not loudly, but cleanly. Like bone under pressure. Because I finally understood. In her hierarchy of love, I had never been first. I wasn't even second. I was optional. They didn't argue. They didn't apologize. They simply decided I was expendable. A week before the wedding, my family group chat filled with vague messages about selfish children and gratitude. No names. Just poison wrapped in politeness. Cowardice disguised as morality. On my wedding day, there were empty chairs where my family should have been. A clean, visible absence. Like a sentence missing its subject. My aunt came secretly. She hugged me and whispered, "You don't deserve this." It was the first time anyone in my family had ever said that. While I said my vows, my mother posted photos from Italy. Wine glasses, sunlight, smiles, captioned, "Sometimes you have to choose joy." That sentence burned itself into my memory. Afterward, she mailed me money. No apology, just cash. Like compensation, like hush money. "Don't hold a grudge," she wrote. "We still love you." That's when I learned the most dangerous lie people tell. Love without responsibility. Months passed. Silence. Peace. Distance. Then suddenly she started liking my old photos. Commenting with hearts. Pretending continuity. Testing the door. Why? Because my brother was getting married. And suddenly family mattered again. This time it was a real wedding. Big. Expensive. Abroad. The kind that required appearances. She called me herself. "You have to come. People will ask questions. Not I miss you. Not I hurt you. Just optics." I said no. Her voice sharpened immediately. "You're being petty." Interesting word. Petty, used only when someone refuses to keep swallowing disrespect. My brother messaged next. "Stop acting like a victim. Be mature." Mature, to them, meant silent. Convenient. Available. I answered once. "When you chose a vacation over my wedding, you made your choice. I'm just respecting it." That was when the masks fell. They called me cruel, cold, ungrateful, manipulated by my husband. They said I'd changed. They were right. I had changed. I had stopped begging. I didn't attend the wedding. I didn't explain. I didn't defend myself. While they celebrated, I was in the mountains with my husband, somewhere quiet and honest. No performance. No hierarchy. Just peace. Later, I learned the marriage didn't last. Debt. Fights. Blame. My brother moved back in with my mother. The golden child returned to the nest, broken. That's when the messages started again. Complaints. Sighs. Emotional invoices. And then I became pregnant. I told no one. I refused to let my child grow up learning that love must be earned through obedience or guilt. When my mother found out through distant relatives, she exploded. Long messages. Accusations. Tears typed in capital letters. "How could you hide my grandchild from me?" I answered once. "You hid yourself from my life first." Silence followed. Years have passed now. I am not angry. I am precise. I don't yell. I don't explain. I don't argue. I simply do not open the door. They tell people I am cold. That I was turned against them. That success made me arrogant. Let them. Because the truth is darker and cleaner. I didn't cut them off to punish them. I cut them off to survive. People like that don't change. They only look for new ways to consume. And here is the lesson no one teaches you. The deepest revenge isn't destruction. It's removal. It's becoming unreachable to those who only loved you when you were useful. It's building a life so quiet, so grounded, so emotionally sealed, that their chaos can no longer enter. They taught me that love can be conditional. So I learned to live without it. And I have never been freer.